All right, and you got the last one on the bottom here. So angles. So angles are going to be sometimes small, sometimes big. It might open like this. And you might simply see just a letter at what we call the vertex. The vertex is where the two rays, so this is a ray, and this is a ray. The vertex is that specific point where they join together. Okay, the amount in between is the space in between. That's what we measure. So you might see one with one capital letter. Sometimes there might be a number in there. Now, without the degree or that little circle there, that's not the degree measure. That is actually what we're going to call it. Or you might see 3 letters on it, J, K, and L. Now they can be different letters, but they're capital. All right, so this first one I drew, how we're gonna notate it, we're gonna use kind of a smaller angle symbol, but it was the angle H, and just use whatever capital letter is at that vertex. Now, if you had the number inside of it, like, so that's gonna be its name. We would do the small angle symbol and put the number there. Now, I do not do that with the degrees. I do it if there's a number already in there. If there's not, do not put one there. Now this one, I'm gonna say angle. I don't know why I put it out there. Ignore that. Ignore that one. So I'm gonna do my little angle symbol. And I'm just gonna trace it so it's like following a path. So it's like directions. I'm going to start at J, go to where they connect at K, and out to L. So I can do J, K, L, or reverse it and do L, K, J. Now, when you use a symbol with angles and L is there, it looks sometimes a little bit different together. So, angle symbol is either kind of a small angle, or you might see another one with kind of a curve through it. Either way, it's still an angle. All right, so characteristics, we're going to use 1 or 3 capital letters, depending on what's there. Angles are measurable. Now, there are actually different ways to measure them, but we're primarily going to be in degrees. So the measurable with degrees. And they can be angles when we measure them. They can be between 0, so close to 0, but 0 up to the maximum of 180 degrees. And we'll get into the names, and I'm sure you've heard them and talked through them before. So they're measurable between 0 degrees and up to 180 degrees. So take that information back to your group.